I absolutely love Mary. Have I said that before? I think I have. Two points for us to ponder today. I was struck by an image I have in the rectory in my room of the Holy Family, but it's beautiful. It has Mary sitting there watching Jesus and Joseph work, kind of in Joseph's workshop. And Mary is sitting there and she is pondering. She's got her hands kind of like this, and she's just looking at Jesus work with Joseph. And I was struck by that, of just that pondering spirit that Our Lady has. It says even in the gospel that as the angel greets her, she pondered. What sort of greeting does this mean? But I guess what I was drawn to is what pondering can maybe do for us. That sometimes we can be maybe a little too close to the situations of our lives, of our circumstances, maybe even our own prayer, our own heart. And we actually need permission to take a step back and maybe just to ponder with Our Lady. Because I just got the sense that she's looking in this photo at Joseph, at Jesus. She might just be talking to the Lord, to the Father, saying, Lord, what are you about? Like, what's going to happen to my son? She doesn't have all the answers, but she has this ability to go vertical, to ask the Lord, Lord, I wonder how this is going to end up. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. And just asking that question in a free way towards the Lord might just open up something in her heart. And it might open up something in our hearts, in the hard situations that we find ourselves in. Maybe just to sit with Mary and to say, Lord, I wonder what you're about right now. I wonder what you're up to, because I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. But just to ask, to ponder, can actually bring us into a really good place and might unlock something in prayer, in relating to the Lord. What are you about, Lord? What are you doing? The second was how the gospel ended. Mary's, her fiat, behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Let it be done to me according to your word. Her beautiful surrender in trust to God's plan. And again, she doesn't know where that plan will lead, what it all means, but she says it's enough today just to say yes, to surrender to his care, to surrender to his providence. Speaking for myself, but perhaps you can resonate, I think all of us would say, I'd like to trust the Lord a little bit more, right? That it'd be great to grow in trust in all these areas of my life. But how do I do that? It's kind of like the image of the parachutes on our back, but unless we actually jump out of the plane, we don't know it's there. We have to pull the ripcord, but we have to fall first and then experience, oh yeah, like God's providence actually can carry me. He can hold me here, but I have to take a step of faith. I got to jump out of the plane. And that's really what Our Lady does, this act of surrender. And if we look at all the saints, all the spiritual writings, the deeper peace that we all look for, we all search for in our life, is always found after further surrender. That there's these thresholds of trust and surrender that the Lord leads us into, but it takes jumping out, takes a free fall of faith. And then I pull, oh yeah, the ripcord is here, the parachute's here. The Lord's providence actually can hold me, can guide me. But I think Our Lady just lives in this spirit. Behold, I'm the handmaid of the Lord. Let it be done to me. So maybe she can give us courage to surrender and trust, to take that next step of faith, but then also to ask that question, Lord, what are you about right now? I don't see everything, but help me to be able to ponder and to ask the Lord to have that spirit of wonder in my heart.